Everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here. I'm on the beautiful BMW HP4. I'm riding it for the first time in a very long time. I recently had some service done to the bike, but this is definitely one of my favorite bikes. It has a brute power, amazing handling. Just an all-around great performing motorcycle, and the performance was improved with the Brentuni ECU flash that I had installed on this bike back in 2013, and I've had the latest revisions done. Outstanding work from Brentuni. This road is not quite long enough to really give this bike justice, but you get what I'm saying. It handles great. It sounds great. Just an amazing machine. And it's a very comfortable bike to cruise on as well. You don't always have to be in smackdown mode when riding the BMW S1000 or HP4. They're great cruising bikes in my opinion. I mean, the seats are comfortable, heated grips. The newer ones have cruise control. Great bike. Which one is my favorite bike? Well, currently my favorite bike is the Yamaha R1M. I mean, there's just a special feeling that I get when riding the R1M. It's a visceral feeling. It makes you feel like you're connected to the motorcycle. It's a great bike. I'm gonna have to see if they want one of my cards, my YouTube channel. Since he's with his girlfriend walking his doggy. He must not know. You can get killed walking your doggy.
I get killed for telling you this shit.
Killed walking your doggy, walking your doggy, walking your doggy.
Not in this area. Hey man, nice night to walk your doggy. Hey, you're gonna have to subscribe to my channel. Here, I got some for you. Yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Your beautiful doggy's gonna be on my channel. Okay? Alright? Yeah, that's a nice doggy too, yeah. Your dog's gonna, let me see that dog. Yeah, your dog's gonna be on my channel too. It's 650 Eve. Yeah, moto vlogging channel. Yeah, so cool. Nice man, the BMW HP4. 2013, this bike is now 4 years old. Yeah, I try to keep it clean and everything. Yeah. You guys live in a great area. I love this road. Do you guys ever see cops on this damn road? Okay. Up there? Yeah. Just so I know, what city is this? Peninsula, so I gotta look out for Peninsula cops. Cool. Alright, you guys be good. Well, those are some cool kids. Well, I must say, this is a beautiful truck. If I were to drive one of these huge dump trucks, it would be something like this. Just look at those beautiful wheels and that beautiful bed back there. Really classy. And it's clean. Even though this guy's probably been out in the trenches picking up dirt and gravel, parts of the highway, you can see the amount of pride he has in his vehicle, that he keeps it clean. Impressive. Most impressive.
Impressive. Most impressive.
We're pulling up to the entrance of one of the biggest beaches here in the Cleveland area, Menor Headlands, but I'm going to take a quick detour because I see the Morton Salt companies right over here, and there's a huge mound of salt back there. I'm not sure if this is table salt, rock salt for the roads, or a mixture of both, but I'm going to stop and get a nice Instagram photo of the HP4 in front of the Morton Salt sign. Awesome. But I've always wondered, and I'm sure many of my viewers have wondered too, what it's like for a hobo to mount these trains that travel through the residential areas and the rural areas here in the United States at speeds in excess of 70, 80 miles an hour. I'm 6'3", and look at this. the top of this train must be 12 feet tall, easily. And keep in mind, this thing is moving at freaking 70, 80 miles an hour. Look at the size of the wheel of this thing. It's about, it comes up to my private area, so I guess it's about 4 feet tall. Yeah, I'm joking, maybe 3 feet tall, but still, it's a huge freaking wheel that if you put your foot, your hand, your neck, or anything underneath it accidentally or unintentionally, it's going to be severed off rather easily. But I've always wondered as a small boy, how do these hobos get on these trains? I'm assuming that they mount these trains while they're moving at full speed. I could be wrong. If there are any hobos in the audience that's looking at this video, please enlighten me, let me know. Somebody's been here and left their moniker there. But yeah, I've always wondered how these things, how a hobo can get on these freaking trains. And we have some trucks making their way out with fresh salt. He should have enough room to get by that motorcycle. But yeah, so I'm wondering, how does a hobo get on this thing? So say the train is going at 60 miles an hour and you have to run up to it, right? Now keep in mind it's 90 degrees today and I'm doing all this in my riding gear, jacket, helmet, and people are looking at me like I'm crazy, which I am a little crazy, I admit. So you run up to it, you grab one, whoa! And let's just say you get dragged and your feet are dragging, you know? But you manage to hang on and then you manage to mount that guy right there, and now you have, oh, look at that spider web. Spooky. So first of all, you can't be afraid of spider webs if you're a hobo. So you mounted the train, and now you're on it, and now you're trying to like stay on this thing that's moving at 70 miles an hour. And also keep your bike from getting hit by a truck. So yeah, you're on the train. So now what do you want to do? You want to try to make yourself comfortable in some kind of way. So you're going to move over here to this area so that you're sheltered and you're away from wind, debris, branches, deer, elk, whatever the hell else could be in your way. Now you have some safety. So now you kind of want to make yourself comfortable, you know, so you kind of want to lay down, you know, and just relax. So you sit back here on this middle section and boom, whoa, look at that. The big ass wheel that's moving at 80 miles an hour right next to you. If you so happen to fall over or anything, you're going to be chopped in half instantly. And on your other side, whoa, the other side you have another wheel. Oh my God, how do these hobos do it? Well, let's just say you're able to relax somehow. The noise of the wheels isn't getting to you and you're trying to make it from, you know, San Diego all the way back to Pennsylvania on a train moving at 80 miles an hour heading east. What are you going to do? You got to be bored back here. So what does a hobo do? He probably picks up his cell phone. He texts his girlfriend that's in the next town, you know, she's in Nebraska. She's going to jump on in Nebraska and meet him. Hey, honey, I managed to get on the train. I'm not dead yet. I'll meet you in Nebraska. Boom, you drop your phone. It's cut in half. So now you're a hobo without a cell phone. Amazing. Just amazing. But yeah, trying to sleep right here, it has to be a nightmare. I mean, you don't have a pillow, obviously, so you're kind of laying up, making sure you don't fall off and die. The life of a hobo, man, it's not anything I'd want to experience. So yeah, I'm glad we were able to figure that out. I'm going to get off this private property train before the cops come. But yeah, question answered. How does a person make it on a train if you're a hobo? Trust me, you probably don't want to try that. Alright you guys, we got some major players out here tonight at the Sheets. I'm on the HP4. We've got Donnie Brasco making his inaugural ride with me on my bikes on his amazing, stunning, beautiful, gorgeous 2014 S1000 RR. We got Zach on his 2015 or 16 S1000 Austin on his freaking R1M. And my good buddy here is riding Zach's 675R. He's going to be keeping up with us as best he can tonight. But there should be... He's going to be leading the pack? Yeah, 20 bikes. Yeah, 20 bike lead. So be some good racing. Now, Donnie Brasco's going to put the smackdown on Zach really quick. And then I might engage in some dirty dancing with Donnie just for old time's sake. So Donnie Brasco and Zach are about to line up. and do some dirty dancing. Oh, Donnie got him. Well, so much of that M6 Gran Coupe. It did put up a pretty good fight, but at the end of the day, it was taken out. Well, alrighty then, that'll wrap it up. I love to fill my bikes up with fuel after a day of riding, so that way the next time I pull it out the garage, I know that at least it has a full tank. And I do that, except for when I'm storing it for the winter. I try to keep minimum fuel in the fuel tank when I'm storing it. But for right now, I'm going to wrap this beautiful night up. It's still young, the guys are still out. I was the first one to turn it in. But we had an amazing time riding with some of my good buddies and putting the smackdown on that BMW M6 Gran Coupe. Yeah. So, if you made it this far, why not create an account and subscribe to my YouTube channel? That way you'll be updated when I upload content. New videos are always uploaded to the channel. Stay tuned for more videos, and as always, thanks for viewing.